Welcome everybody, this is Jeff from the Watkins Tree Farm. How are you guys? Well, as you guys saw from the little preview, I have a water leak on one of my outside hydrants. Happens to be the hydrant that I use to water the Christmas trees. So I need to get this addressed. I think it's been 2 or 3 days ago I watered the Christmas trees and I noticed a little less pressure. And also when I came and shut this hydrant off, if you can see here, that little ditch was completely full of water. Now, for some reason I thought it was just leaking out of the hose, but I used the hose today for about 10 minutes and the whole ditch filled up again. So I knew something was up. So now I have a little project to do. I got to figure out where it's leaking and then fix it, because I need to water the Christmas trees, and also the new Christmas trees are coming here in a couple weeks. So we got to get this done. I found that snake in the hole as I was digging. So I finally got to the bottom of the hole, and whoever put the hydrants in, they're not very deep. Someone warned me that they weren't very deep, but that's barely 18 inches deep. So I'm assuming it's the plastic fitting underneath the hydrant that I'm going to have to replace. And of course I dug on the wrong side, so I got to dig the other side out. Okay. Okay. The street L below the hydrant snapped right where it goes into the hydrant. So if it's possible to get lucky, I got lucky with this one, because I think I just have to replace the street L. So I got to get that broken plastic piece out of the hydrant, and I should be back in business. What we're going to do is you're going to grab that plastic and pull it towards me slightly. If you pull it too far, it'll snap. And then I'm going to screw it on there, and then we should be able to put the hydrant on. Hey guys, well, it's the next day. Actually, it's the next evening, and I'm finally getting back to the hydrant. I believe, as you guys just saw, I tried the plastic fitting, and the old hydrant, the brass, I either butchered the threads or it was a combination of me butchering the threads, and it was already damaged. So I went to town and I got a brass fitting this time, and I got another hydrant. Hopefully everything goes smooth and I can get this done real quick. If not, hopefully this doesn't drag on to another day. Let's do this. Here's the fitting. I went to this fitting rather than messing with that plastic again. It doesn't take much to mess up threads on those. And then instead of doing the Teflon tape, I'm using the paste. So we'll go that direction. Tonight just shows me why we live out here. That is so beautiful. So beautiful sunset that we get to see. Oh man. Makes all these troubles go away. So I'm just finishing this up, trying to get the hose clamps on here, and we should be good to go. The ducks are coming in tonight. It's just, oh, this time of year is so beautiful. The geese, the ducks, the robins are back. Well, that went like it was supposed to, guys. I kind of like when things go they're supposed to. So now I'm going to turn the water on, and we'll see if we have any leaks. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to follow along us out here at the Watkins Tree Farm, hit that subscribe button. We got a lot of stuff planned, and I hope you follow along. Let's see if we have any leaks. So we got it fixed. Awesome! Well, adding that sand and the rock will finish this little project up. I've decided to turn this into its own video. I've kind of been going back and forth in my head, but this turned out to be a little more of a project than I thought, so I'm going to make it its own video. Some things that I learned with the hydrants over the years is it seems like no matter what, just over time they will break down in the ground unless they're secured very well. This one was secured fairly well, but the angle iron does move a little bit, which kind of worked that plastic over the years and it finally snapped right below that brass. Another thing I learned, if you're gonna mess with the brass or get a screwdriver out and a hammer, be careful with those threads. That was probably a $40 mistake, ruining those threads on that hydrant. Am I upset that I have a new hydrant over here? No, I'm not. So, one thing on these hydrants, if you never messed with them, they shut on and off at the bottom underneath the ground. That's why they're called Frost Free. So, in order for those to work, when you shut the hydrant off, all the water that's in that pipe has to go somewhere. So there's a drain at the bottom in that brass fitting at the bottom of the hydrant. So you need to give adequate room and rock down there so it can drain. Otherwise it's going to create a cavity and then it's going to not support that angle, not support the hydrant, move and break. So that's what I did just now, is added the sand and added the rock. So I'm going to fill the dirt back in. You guys don't need to see me fill the dirt. I thank you guys for tuning in, and it's crazy busy around here. I am getting ready to till the ground and make the phone call for the Christmas trees and get 350 Christmas trees in the ground by hopefully the end of March. So stay tuned with us, subscribe, and follow along as we get through this 2021. Woo! My head's spinning. Thank you guys. You guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.